The work on the wall has started. This is this morning's work. We just took a lunch break. We have the first layer, which is the most important, because once you get the first layer straight or leveled, it's easier to continue after that. And it is leveled. Work starts here.
Oui, ça va bien. Faut bien que ce soit la faute à quelqu'un. T'as fait les travaux chez tout le monde. Avant.
Oh, j'ai jamais travaillé autant. Hein. Chez les autres. Hein.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Go. This is the progress so far. I'm going to put a bit of leveling, a few spots on the wall, but it's looking good. And then there's going to be these U ones on top of it, and then there's going to be a cover on it. And then after that, we're going to put aluminium kind of upright pillars with kind of cladding on them. So it will be tall enough that we won't exactly see our neighbours. It will be taller than me, I think, on our side, and just about my height on the other side. So it should be good. But yeah, it's coming along really fast. Very happy. Okay, for the past few days, our focus has been this wall between us and the neighbour. Here. It's a big. It's a big enough wall. So this wall here, there's still a little bit of leveling that we have to do, because the foundation was a little bit, it was semi-level. So we need to level a few spots. There's like that much of a difference in places. There's a bit of a dip here, so we have to put a concrete on top of it. We're going to continue it all the way up there, but you can see already the wall's kind of back to the same level that it was in the beginning part of it. Then we're going to put these blocks here, which are like U blocks, all the way through it, and we're going to put some metal wire into it, and then we're going to put more cement, concrete, and then we're going to start putting the top on the wall. And then when the top is done, then we're going to put aluminium facade over it, so it goes up to, the wall will be above my head, put it that way. We won't see each other through over the wall, but we do have a gate at the end so we can get to the neighbour and back. So that's been the job for the past 2 days. Today I'm going to continue with the veranda. We're going to lay concrete here, but before we do it, I'm going to get rid of some of the tiles. Not all of them, some of them. We'll see how hard they're stuck on there, if they come up easy enough. But let's get on with it. Trusty old extra drill. Okay, first bits are coming off. Also, apparently I'm supposed to leave a couple of bits here. I think they're gonna grip spots. I think that was the idea. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm following orders. So I'll leave a little bit here, maybe take a little more off and a little bit there. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, I really forget it. Keep on forgetting to film. The floor is all cleared. That's all ready for another layer of cement. So I moved on to here, putting the paneling here. It's going okay. Hopefully I get that done, and a little bit of the other side is done as well. That'd be great. Come on, are you taking a piss? Someone is starting to work here, and it's like 5th of November. Like, go and sleep, will you? Hibernate. Okay, the sun is just after setting. I've got a fair bit of work done. Still a lot to do. This week is kind of turning into a real construction week. But that is enough for today. My back is shot. And I need to go and rest. But we shall continue tomorrow. Good morning. I've been busy here all morning. So I got this side finished. The cladding here, that's done. Might still put a trim on it, don't know yet. It's not in any way kind of offending me as it is, but we'll see. The thing is that this is kind of the side that you don't really see much at all. There's the front here, you do, so there I definitely would prefer to trim. So now I need to do the inside, basically the same thing on the inside as well. So onwards and upwards. Okay, once again, the sun has just set. I wish I could show you that and that, but I suppose we have to wait until tomorrow. I got it finished. This one does not need a trim. I made it kind of nice way. A little bit of filling in the corner there, maybe, but trim itself, no. I'm very happy how it turned out in the end. It put up a fight, the biggest fight I've done so far. This one, I put little trims on them because it's just a deeper in there, so it might look nice. And then the outside, I'll definitely put a trim on the outside. So that's the only thing left. Then tomorrow we're gonna do the floor here. We're gonna put about that much concrete, and then after that, it's all the tiling. And then the old render here is pretty busted up, and some broken. We have a new brick, so you can't really. We're gonna put a new render on it, and then put a new render on the outside as well. That's kind of it. There's a couple of places there I need to put a bit of filler and silicone and patch up a few spots, but we're very close getting this finished. The veranda, and that's kind of the last big bit of the house, the living house scenario. The terrace at the back, that still needs a floor done on it. It's still just a concrete place, but that's going to be well, we'll see. The weather's been holding on much better than I expected, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get something going on there still this year. If not, it's springtime, as soon as the weather gets better job. Which I'm okay with that as well. Yeah. Another long day, and tomorrow we continue. This is turning out to be a real building week. Look at that glorious morning. Wow. Okay, the last layer of leveling cement has been put on the wall and it's drying. It's a long wall. It's going to be these U blocks going on top of this. Then there's going to be a top, and then there's going to be the aluminium cladding over it, which means it'll be tall enough that we won't see the house from our side. And then we started on the pillars for the gate to our neighbour's house. You see, that's a sign of a good neighbours when you want to actually have a gate between you and your neighbour's house. So that's the first layer. I think it's going to go double that. And now we are working on the veranda. Jean-Pierre is leveling the floor, putting a layer of concrete, so I can then start tiling. I did that triangle bit there yesterday. And this bit here the day before. And here we go. And I finished there. This is just the liquid cement with a little tiny level of it at the bottom to make it stick better. And then with sand and cement mixture next. Alright, we're at the point that Jean-Pierre is leveling the floor in the veranda. He's putting about that much cement in there, and then we're going to put the tiles on top of it. But it's at the point that that's skillful job getting it leveled. And Jean-Pierre needs all his concentration. When he needs his concentration, don't disturb him. You're just there, ready to help him if he needs you. And that's what me and Rum are doing right now. Just hanging around, helping him when he needs the help. But it's impressive to watch his work. Really impressive.
Comes out to play. Rain away, but not today, not today. We build a fire and watch the flames. Let the stars come out to play. In the night we cast our spells, heal those broken hearts. We listen what the nature tells, and sleep